Hardly. Hardly. The Tommy family, one of Argentina's wealthiest families. The Tommy family, one of Argentina's wealthiest families. I can judge after 3 years. I can judge after 3 years. He wasn't a beekeeper 1 hour ago. He wasn't a beekeeper 1 hour ago. I'm going to the gym at 6 o'clock tonight. I'm going to the gym at 6 o'clock tonight. Couldn't sleep because it was so noisy. Couldn't sleep because it was so noisy. The laptop is too slow to run the program. The laptop is too slow to run the program. Sorry for making you cry. Sorry for making you cry. 2. I am not sure I can do this. 2. I am not sure I can do this. I like beer, but I don't like the taste. I like beer, but I don't like the taste. They will have finished the project by the deadline. They will have finished the project by the deadline. There are no students in the classroom. There are no students in the classroom. Part of a meeting. Part of a meeting. Can't compare next year? Can't compare next year? Decision result. Decision result. He wrote a poem. He wrote a poem. Yes, I am married. Yes, I am married. 2. I will work. 2. I will work. Didn't he yawn last year? Didn't he yawn last year? We often go to the theater on the weekends. We often go to the theater on the weekends. Were they dressed the night before? Were they dressed the night before? Plan. Plan. The teacher is explaining the lesson to the students. The teacher is explaining the lesson to the students. Can you meet the deadline? Can you meet the deadline? So what are we doing now? So what are we doing now? Here is your milk. Here is your milk. Can't you wait a second? Can't you wait a second? Cannot always test. Cannot always test. Our grandmother was a politician. Our grandmother was a politician. The report was submitted on time. The report was submitted on time. They should often be secretaries. They should often be secretaries. Do we have to wear it at sunrise? Do we have to wear it at sunrise? Can handle 2 weeks. Can handle 2 weeks. Do you want anything else with this? Do you want anything else with this? The whole city was destroyed by the earthquake. The whole city was destroyed by the earthquake. They swam in the sea on vacation. They swam in the sea on vacation. There won't be a tailor every year. There won't be a tailor every year. It smells delicious. It smells delicious. To join. To join. The bus was very clean and well maintained. The bus was very clean and well maintained. If it snowed, we would make a snowman. If it snowed, we would make a snowman. The book was interesting. The book was interesting. Friends since kindergarten. Friends since kindergarten. Fill in the blanks with a word or phrase from the list. Fill in the blanks with a word or phrase from the list. We'll finish this book and write a review after that. We'll finish this book and write a review after that. Time has expired. Time has expired. Shouldn't they be chosen? Shouldn't they be chosen? We can vote now. We can vote now. She had already bought a new dress for the party. She had already bought a new dress for the party. He was writing a letter when the pen ran out of ink. He was writing a letter when the pen ran out of ink. Fruits contain seeds. Fruits contain seeds. I will study for my exam tomorrow. I will study for my exam tomorrow. I will have lunch at 1 o'clock. I will have lunch at 1 o'clock. They must wear a life jacket when using a boat. They must wear a life jacket when using a boat. He looks nervous before the presentation. He looks nervous before the presentation. Was his half-brother a gymnast? Was his half-brother a gymnast? I had a cup of coffee in the morning. I had a cup of coffee in the morning. We are contacting you. We are contacting you. Grateful for your help. Grateful for your help. It connects after 2 seconds. It connects after 2 seconds. We did not guide at night. We did not guide at night. He wishes he could swim like a fish. He wishes he could swim like a fish. The concert lasted until midnight. The concert lasted until midnight. The decision was supported by the members of the board of directors. The decision was supported by the members of the board of directors. I'm not a consultant for 10 years. I'm not a consultant for 10 years. Should he become a consultant right away? Should he become a consultant right away? If the weather is nice, we can go swimming. If the weather is nice, we can go swimming. He is not close. He is not close. He didn't come home. He didn't come home. I ate bread for breakfast. I ate bread for breakfast. We were talking on the phone when the accident happened. We were talking on the phone when the accident happened. Maybe Tommy or John would like to say something. Maybe Tommy or John would like to say something. Was our grandfather a pianist? Was our grandfather a pianist? The city council will vote on the proposal tomorrow. The city council will vote on the proposal tomorrow. I will drive to work tomorrow morning. I will drive to work tomorrow morning. There are not many people who can play the piano well. There are not many people who can play the piano well. Couldn't we see? Couldn't we see? I don't want to lose my low prices for magazines. I don't want to lose my low prices for magazines. Trained by a professional, the dog obeyed all commands. Trained by a professional, the dog obeyed all commands. I was walking my dog in the park when it started to rain. I was walking my dog in the park when it started to rain. Ready immediately. Ready immediately. Can I bloom weekly? Can I bloom weekly? He cooked dinner for his family. He cooked dinner for his family. He played basketball with his friends. He played basketball with his friends. It will take 2 weeks. It will take 2 weeks. Was his brother a painter? Was his brother a painter? You should apologize for your behavior. You should apologize for your behavior. Can he calculate at twilight? Can he calculate at twilight? Would you like to dance? Would you like to dance? He ate too much pizza and felt full. He ate too much pizza and felt full. They should have listened to the warnings. They should have listened to the warnings. There is a secret cave under the surface. There is a secret cave under the surface. Had he ever traveled alone before his backpacking trip? Had he ever traveled alone before his backpacking trip? Can allow. Can allow. He is a skilled carpenter and makes beautiful furniture. He is a skilled carpenter and makes beautiful furniture. We cleaned the house after the party. We cleaned the house after the party. Weren't we lawyers 2 minutes ago? Weren't we lawyers 2 minutes ago? Your half-sister was an astronomer. Your half-sister was an astronomer. I have a problem for the first time in my life. I have a problem for the first time in my life. Which is your favorite waterfall? Which is your favorite waterfall?